까다 보니까 손이 너무 아파요. 손잡이가 너무 작았어요. 이걸로 한번 바꿔보도록 하겠습니다. 톱인데 이 하나를 여기다 옆으로 이렇게 해서 할 수 있도록 이렇게 한번 해볼게요. 손이 너무 아파서 안 되겠어요. 한번 잘라보겠습니다. 이게 톱날이 얇은 거라서 지금 만들기 안에 칼을 뜯었고
Patients are more than their disease. That's why at Novo Nordisk we've spent 100 years developing treatments to help unlock humanity's full potential. These are the greats, people living with, thriving with, not held back by disease. They motivate us to fight diabetes and obesity, rare diseases and cardiovascular conditions for generations to come, so everyone can meet their moment, because your disease doesn't define you. So what will? Novo Nordisk, driving change.
Ever since cars were invented, the world realized a need for automotive air conditioning. Originally, only one aspect of the refrigerant mattered, its ability to cool. Ongoing scientific research revealed that refrigerants once regarded as safe were posing significant environmental risks. Over time, newer, greener refrigerants have continually been developed and adopted. In 1931, a partnership formed between General Motors and DuPont, resulting in the introduction of Freon R12. This non-toxic refrigerant would go on to be used throughout the world for decades. By 1969, over half of all new American cars were sold with air conditioning. For the next 18 years, automotive air conditioning systems remained relatively unchanged. It was discovered that chlorine found in R12 had the potential to deplete the ozone layer. As a measure to protect the environment, the Montreal Protocol was signed, providing a plan for the phase-out of CFCs and HCFCs such as R12. The Clean Air Act was enacted to phase out R12 in favor of R134A, an ozone-friendly refrigerant formulated without chlorine. In 2006, the Mobile Air Conditioning, or MAC directive, was introduced in Europe to enforce the use of refrigerants with a global warming potential less than 150. In response, a next-generation refrigerant named R1234YF was developed, which had a GWP of less than 1 on the AR5 table. General Motors was the first manufacturer to introduce vehicles factory-filled with R1234YF to the U.S. The American Innovation in Manufacturing Act, or AIM Act, is signed into law. The goal was to phase down the production and use of hydrofluorocarbons, or HFCs, by 85% by the year 2036. The list of HFCs to be phased down included R134A. Today, over 90% of new cars sold in the U.S. use R1234YF. And as of 2021, it's estimated that there are 80 million cars on the road using it. As the inventor of Freon, Chemours has driven AC innovation for nearly a century. The tradition continues with Opteon YF. Our R1234YF is the preferred refrigerant for many global car manufacturers and has become the new standard in automotive air conditioning. Opteon YF is made in the U.S. and backed by world-class technical support to guide the industry through the next big transition in automotive refrigerants. Get in touch today to learn more about Opteon YF, the new standard in automotive air conditioning.
After a successful tour of duty in old Detroit. 9. The enforcement droid, Series 209, is a self-sufficient law enforcement robot. 209 is currently programmed for urban pacification, but that is only the beginning. After a successful tour of duty in old Detroit, we can expect 209 to become the hot military product for the next decade. Dr. McNamara, we'll need an arrest of something. Mr. Kenny. Yes, sir. Could you go and give us a hand, please? Yes, sir. Mr. Kenny is going to help us simulate a typical arrest and disarming procedure. Mr. Kenny, use your gun in a threatening manner. Pointed at Ed 209. Yes, sir.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr. Kenny.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You are in direct violation of Penal Code 113, Section 9. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4, 3,